It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll see the Cowboys, sure-handed wide receiver. They're few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Bucks under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Deebo Samuel, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. Quick throw caught by Godwin. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And here's a give to Spears. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop. Here's 2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Elijah Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun. They've got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense.
Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season. Going to need a pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A give running right is Vaughn.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, He hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Touchdown, Cowboys! Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hand off to Spears.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
He'll drop to throw, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Marquise Bell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
On 4th down, on his Logan Cook to pat. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe touchdown!
Deebo Samuel with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays and a long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive.
He's up near 100 yards now here in the 2nd quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
He'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
This one is caught. It's Moore.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
A quick pass here to Godwin.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Cook now on the punt as he gets this one away.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defense, is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC.
And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Back to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play, 5,000 yards is not totally out of the realm of possibility. The way he is playing, I think he's going to get there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
And he'll lose his yardage here, back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking.
Touchdown! A great play there. 54 yards.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Running to the right, this is Vaughn.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Looking to throw.
Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys' 29-yard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Vaughn on the handoff. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Back to throw here.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Back to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Marquise Bell,
his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Under pressure, they got him again.
Marquise Bell
bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Marquise Bell.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks and 3 plays. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.